probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on. I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey y'all, like my glasses? Yeah, these is $5. Yeah, these is $5. Wait, whoa. These is $5. Hey girls, hey. Hey Crystal Palace, I'm black. I am black up in this thing, okay? I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Me Click Pals. Of course, I'm Dr. A, and I am your host. I'm the host with the most. You remember that? Anyway, come on in here. Come on in here. Make sure y'all sit down. Come on in here. How you doing, princess? How you doing, mysterious? Welcome to the Mickey Palace. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Number one, come on inside the Crystal Palace. Take your shoes off, leave by door. Stop at the Crystal Bar. Grab your crystal. Over here, we grab, grab your elevation because we're over here. We honor our ancestors. Okay. But whatever. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Okay. So it's 4 ways to become a crystal. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. One. Second way, make sure you connect to the energy that I say connect to, and that is right typing. Okay, so we call that what? We call that the Bible room. The second thing that we call is when you hang in the background, you chill, you say, hey, I'm chilling. I like Dr. A. She's cool, but I can't type for whatever reason. We call that the parlor room. The fourth way and absolute last way, but not the least way, you still gonna get credit. I still love you, loves you. After show, after play, at the after show, there's a after party, there's a hotel lobby, and y'all know what it is. Our house gang, but this thing. Boy, I'm telling you, everything is better than leather. I'm telling you, everything is better than leather or pleather. Or y'all know in my case, I call it vegan leather, okay? That's what they call it on the thing. Spotlight, speaking say, oh no, just like so we're gonna go ahead and watch Jasmine. We're not doing just Jasmine. We didn't already concur with that. We didn't wrap that up. We didn't already told her that she need to focus on her child instead of focusing on everything else but what she need to focus on. Now, maybe later on, we definitely need to discuss, can you stand the rain? And we're gonna talk about love unconditional. I'm not asking just for you. Okay, so what we're gonna talk about, you got to make it last. I do whatever needs to be done. No. Well, I need somebody who will stand by me. Okay, so we're gonna talk about life of Kiara at some point this week because we need to talk about that. Now we didn't we have never really covered her over here, but I think it's necessary that we cover her over here. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit in between today. So I'm gonna throw a poll question out there. Now we're gonna talk about my Jazzy life, but I'm still gonna do a poll question about Kiara. If y'all don't mind, we're gonna go ahead and do that, get that out the way now. I done told y'all this is what it is, okay? Now, y'all know when I get in the mood to start listening to music. How my lips look? It look okay? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Here we go. Let's do the poll. Should Kiara life of Kiara, for y'all those that don't know, I don't know, is this his helper's name? Let's see. Okay, spell with an A. Okay, I just want to make sure I spell her name correctly. Kiara, get back with her ex man. Yes or no? Now, we're going to cover her. Now, a lot of times, see, I think sometimes we get caught up on just covering black folk over here. We not just going to cover black folk, y'all. We going to cover white people, black people, Mexicans, everything. We're covering everything. If it's moving over here in these YouTube streets, if it's moving over in this sector, we going to cover it. But to be honest with you, Jasmine and Chrissy and all the rest of them hookers really ain't barely in this sector anymore, okay? How you doing, Pineapples? Welcome to the McFlip House once again, okay? So we're going to talk about it, okay? Now, I just want to review. We're going to talk about Jazzy life. I know y'all want to hear Jazzy life, but I just want to cover Kiara just for a few seconds. Just a lot. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I'm going to give her a few seconds. We just going to give her a discussion of a few seconds. Now, and then we're going to discuss it. Now, I want y'all to answer that poll I got out there now. Life of Kiara. Okay, now, I'm going to go. Here is it, the question and answer period. Now let me go to let's see. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Cause I've been, y'all know I've been over here partying. You know, when it get to be a certain time and my son and I get off of here, I can't really play music like I want to, y'all, but I love music, okay? And so I get to playing When I See You, or When I See You. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go back here. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna go once we're gonna hit the okay. All right, let me share. All right, come on, hold on. Let's share. Hold on. Let's share real quick. Let me share real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And then we're gonna take Jasmine by storm in a second, okay? Now, okay, where we at? Oh damn it. Where the hell did we go? Where did we go, y'all? Where we go, y'all? Where we go? Where we go? Where we go, y'all? Somebody always, black people always holding their hand up like they really doing it. I always do that. I think that's the thing in me that be like, where you go, y'all? Where we go, y'all? Where we go? All right, so we're gonna go back. I did take the liberty to watch most of this. I could, her sometimes when she talks, it sounds like she's singing sometimes, and, and sometimes it be a little bit much for me. But hey.
And then y'all be wanting me to do videos with Carla, and it's like that means that there will be
Girl, go ahead, sing, girl. She might as well start singing. She be like, "Ooh, she might as well. Boy, he look like
5 kids in this house right now. Anyways, yeah, there's just a lot that goes into that, so I just want to cut that conversation short.
Okay, and I think that's the right thing to do. This okay. So at this point, they was asking her basically about the other baby mama. They did kind of ask her about the other baby mama because he got a baby. Right? I don't remember. I can't recall if it was during the time they was together where he had a baby on her, or they was like in the pause for they was going into a divorce. So it seemed like to me that he had an overage of dealing with her at the time, that he was still married to her, that he was dealing with this other woman that was his other baby mama, his baby mama, technically. So it kind of went into an overage. It felt like it went into an overage of them dealing with each other. Like he was crossing paths. He was still dipping his foot in the water with her. And they wasn't even broke up all the way yet. And then he started dealing with this other woman. And then before the divorce papers were even signed, it seemed like that this woman, I could get this wrong. And I might have this wrong a little bit because I've been kind of in and out of Kiara, right? So I think that he had somehow gotten her pregnant. Well, it's no such thing as somehow. He got her pregnant with his, pickle. But nevertheless, we do know that there was some type of overage in that, and her Phyllis was kind of hurt, and I probably would have been hurt too. But nevertheless, he kind of had, I don't want to say he had a baby on her, but I ain't gonna say he didn't cheat on her. I can't remember why they broke up, but they kind of was back and forth and whatever. So now You know, he had recently just moved. I think, like, was it last year? He had recently, at some point in time, he moved in with her, y'all. So he had moved in with her because he was gonna start back over because he left old girl. I don't know. I guess it didn't work no more. Then he came back and started to live with her, and then I think he went and got his own place finally after certain months. So we already know now. We're gonna play these games. He hitting it. You know what I'm saying? He hitting it. He hitting it. He hitting it. Hitting it. Hitting it. Hitting it. Pretty much, I can tell the body language. I know when somebody's hitting it. I know when somebody that kicked it. I don't care if you try to hide it. I'm like them two done screwed, But we're gonna go from there, okay? I think folks disregard, okay, therapy a lot. It helps actually seek define the problem is to work on themselves as well. Exactly. How you doing, doll? This guy is not into her at all. Ooh, damn. Yeah, the body language speaks volumes. Girl, they are hitting it. You hear me? Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about this for just a few minutes. And we ain't gonna stay on this, but I just want to listen to this question. I'm gonna leave a poll up, but I wanna kind of tap on this for a second.
And how do you feel about Kobe?
So basically, they asked her how she feel about the baby, and basically what she said was, I know y'all probably want to hear this to get up. You can go to her channel. We're not gonna stay with her for a second. We're only gonna do for a second. But basically, they asked her how she feel about the other kid that he had with the other woman, and basically she said that she loved the kids. The kids are innocent, but she still kind of felt a certain type of way because of the fact that she still was married or in love or whatever with him, and the fact is he still had the baby on her, whatever, so to speak. I mean, and she feels away, so it is what it is. But she loved the baby, and let's go from there. We gonna wrap
that. I want to throw that out there as well. I would appreciate if you guys have comments about.
Again, this is the whole thing. She said that if you have a problem, if you want to know anything about his baby mama, y'all need to go to her channel or go to her and address her and ask her. And he definitely replied the same thing. So he moved on. Okay, let's go.
6 questions. I just saw it. I'm like, you know what? We'll just do this and maybe we'll answer other questions. But as far as all the other questions.
So look, we only this close because of the symmetry. Look how there's no room. If I'm over here, bro.
Just stay where you are. You were fine.
By
the way, if you guys hear noise in the background, we got kids, so.
Well, you know why they so close, because they dealing with each other like that. Do you think me and my ex could sit down on the couch? None of me and my exes, and I technically only have 2 other exes. The rest, I don't consider my exes. Just I dated. I've dated before, right? But I'm just saying, I really technically have 2 other exes. Okay. And I'm just saying, for real, now in terms of sitting down, like me and my none of me and my exes would actually be sitting down and like really sitting that close. Now me and my husband will probably sit that close. I mean, for sure, that's my husband. But me and my ex, no ma'am. I don't care. Even if we were roommates or partners or whatever the case is, which I wouldn't move in with my ex. I'm sorry, just wouldn't. And no, I give me a roommate. If it, push ever came to shove, something happened with, I don't want to say that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm damn sure ain't finna move in with none of my exes. Now I'm probably moving with somebody cool, like a partner or something. A male. I could probably live with another male versus me living with a female. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And we can have platonic. We could be totally platonic. I'm just gonna be honest. But I would live with a male first before I live with a female. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And platonic, I could be platonic with a man. I know some people can't, but I can,
Anyways, I'm going to read this one question here or this one comment here because there's so many questions within this comment.
Yo, that's like that's a lot of questions.
Okay, so this is from Sweet Nina. She said, do you secretly miss being called his wife?
Oh, I know her.
Okay, so I don't want to hear that part. This is not what I want to hear.
Dropping or picking.
I mean, I could just bring that up right.
So they did basically ask them, have they grown? Did they see the growth in each other since they had divorced? And she said, yes, I see the growth in him. And he said, yes, I see the growth in her. Okay, cool.
Might as well.
They asked her, did she like to be called the same last name? Because she said, well, we were actually married. So, well, I mean, it is what it is. So, I mean.
So I didn't even know you were recording. Doesn't got his whole phone right here recording. So what he's talking about is when we went to Texas, we passed by.
Oh, they passed by their old house, and they felt a little whatever they felt.
Get back with me.
Let's going back because I'm trying to get to the part. I don't want to hear all this
a lot that goes into that. So I just want to cut that conversation short. You, the army is something huge, and you were in the army.
And so basically, she did talk about how when they were together, that he basically paid all of the bills, and she basically would take his card and he would give her a card to pay the bills. So she said she did get a little bit more independent since staying on her own, but she's complaining about bills basically, y'all, because she's saying that she ain't make that much on YouTube. So I'm gonna make a recommendation for her to get a damn job. But if it's not paying that much, or figure out a hustle, then you can segue your YouTube into making money. I hope you're not dry begging like everybody else do on her. I hope you're not, please. But this girl can actually draw or paint or something. I saw like a long time ago, and so she probably needs to start selling her paintings, and maybe because she was already doing that on here, right? So she better probably get that going.
I'm positive, but I'm real. I'm always like trying to.
And then he talked about something about some of his friends that he know unalived themselves because they got divorces, because they wanted their family back. And so he kind of said some little fly stuff on here, and she was kind of like trying to say some fly stuff as well. So we're gonna listen to them. So I just want to listen to a certain part. I can't remember where it left off at.
Different things, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. So I feel like I'm pretty good. How about you? Mentally.
She said she good mentally, she just don't like the bills. Okay.
So easy for him, but it's also because the army is something huge, and you were in the army.
Talked about him being in the army for 20 years, so basically his career. So he going from a career to not having a career, right? I mean, basically being a civilian, because at first he was a soldier.
And the kids are in the hallway playing right now. This is why it's hard to do videos.
They can't do videos because they start asking them some deep questions. So of course they're gonna segue and blame it on children being loud, but we could totally hear them.
And then y'all be wanting me to do videos with Carla, and it's like that means Kobe the baby. It's because I love the baby. Hold up.
I'm trying to figure out where they
feel about Kobe?
I'm trying to.
Taryn J, where would y'all like to be 5 years from now?
Okay, I don't
All
feel about that.
My battery's literally. So for me, what did I learn? I feel like
Okay. They talked about what they learned. This is over a time period. You could tell by the lighting how they did this.
full financially
They don't look like they did this all in one day.
or like
Like
I'm struggling with certain things.
this is when she's talking about the bills and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Why you fucked up?
that's not one of the questions.
Why? But you have to explain. Go in detail, just like every other question.
So many emotions going on at one time. It's kind of hard to like pinpoint exactly what it is. But if you ever been through a breakup or divorce,
So that's why I told y'all what I told y'all a second ago about what he's saying. I'm trying to get to the point. I can't find it. I had it left off, but I don't know. It's
I'm just trying to make it's things are a lot easier when you got everything all lined up. Everybody's where they need to be in your life. So
basically, he wanted everybody to put this right here, right there, right. Everything's not life. Life is not really cookie cut all the time, sir.
Okay. And how do you both feel about each other's growth?
oh yeah, I'm not.
I already told y'all about that.
Him treats me like a queen sometimes.
So he treats her like a queen. Now, peep that. He treats her like a queen. Okay, right, because he's trying to get back in good with y'all, because he realized that the grass is not green on the other side of town. So you are familiar, so he gonna come back to you. Okay, let's go.
So I like that. How do you feel about my growth?
Okay, we already heard about
Something huge, and you were in the army for 20 years. Like
Okay,
there's just like a lot. That's. I feel like I think a lot about the past.
Okay, so basically they asked. I'm trying to get back to the point where I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this, and then y'all, if y'all want to listen to it, y'all can. Basically, they had asked her about have they ever considered getting back together, and she said that she don't know because of the fact that she keeps remembering the past, and by her remembering the past, it kind of makes it difficult for her. And then they asked, would not he think about get back with her? And he's basically saying, well, yes, I would can definitely consider getting back with my ex. But remember, she's his ex as well as old girl is his ex. So which ex is he talking about? But you ain't heard that from me. I ain't want to talk. I mean, we gonna do assumption and assume that he's talking about her, but he may not be talking about her. I'm just saying. But again, you get the point. But she get ready to say some stuff, basically let them know you the one that want to get with me. Don't play. So it's like, girl, why you tripping? No, if you just said that you don't know if you get back with him because based upon your history that you kind of struggle with that and you don't know if necessary, and the child being there also is definitely an issue, which is kind of what you talked about. You said you love children, but at the same time that will prevent you from possibly getting back with him. Why? Because of the money or because of something else? Because emotionally he's somebody else's mom. You already treating the little boy like he's yours. So I don't, what you mean, is it because he had the baby at the time where y'all was just getting rid of each other? Y'all was like, doing that and getting away from each other, or is it because that you knew and he was basically seeing her while he was, getting you, and she was kind of ultimately the demise of the reason why y'all got a divorce? Is that what is happening, or because of multitude of things? I'm just saying because I don't remember.
And the kids are in the hallway playing right now. That's why it's hard to do videos. And then y'all be wanting me to do videos with Carla,
Yeah,
and it's like that means that there will be 5 kids in this house right now. Anyways, yeah, there's just a lot that goes into that, so I just want to cut that conversation short. And how do you feel about Kobe?
Okay, so
How do you think I feel married? And then now this shit, my camera just keeps turning off. But yeah, it just yeah. But so as far as Kobe, I love Kobe.
Okay,
That's the first question.
I'll say this. To me, I think she does care about him, but of course, you can kind of tell she does feel a ways. Just being honest. And probably because she wanted to have more children with him, but this is my opinion. Who knows? Yeah, I might be wrong. Okay. My opinion.
I give it a try.
Okay. And oh gosh, how does Zykia feel about Kobe being around your ex?
Again, they don't know. They say
But it's like, once again, going back to a family, like it's like, oh gosh, it's like it's not for everybody. And then it's like it's not for everybody.
If y'all was gonna do a sit down, why couldn't y'all waited for the children to go to sleep or whatever? Don't act like y'all not bumping uglies. Y'all could have did this when the children went to bed because it's too much distraction. It's too much editing. It's too much distraction. It's too much pausing and shit. Get to the damn point, because now I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I left off at, and I can't find where the fuck I left off at because your motherfucking ass is not really, it's kind of dancing around some of these questions. I mean, you shouldn't even brought them up if you wasn't gonna answer them. Damn.
Okay, next question.
Well, you said 5 questions, bro. That's a whole lot.
Let's ask one more.
What they supposed to
By the way, if you guys hear noise in the background, we got kids. I don't know by anybody.
You got damn children. How many times you gonna say that?
Or like even like,
so nobody call you Miss Cassell
when we passed by?
Yeah.
It kind of made me feel weird. I one morning.
She's so worried about the place that when they went by the old house in Texas that they used to live in together.
She did shit.
Whoa! Did we not get on the news because of me? But because hold up. Okay. But because I was recording my life going to Alaska for the man that I was with because he was in the military. But it was me capturing everything.
Okay. Listen. Okay, bottom line is fuck it. I can't find it. And I ain't got time. If y'all got a stamp on this shit, then go ahead and let me know. But I don't remember shit. She may be a little resentful. I mean, obviously. How you doing, Mrs. True? Welcome to the McVicky Palace. This is his second divorce, I believe. So he was married to the ex-girl. So he was married to the one that he got a kid with, or was he married to somebody else? She wanted a third baby and he was against it. Oh, and then he wound up getting pregnant. See, I don't even know that, y'all, and I just kind of consensed that. Okay, so basically, then he got that other girl pregnant, then he wound up divorcing her, then marrying the other girl, right? We snapping. Right. So basically, should she get back with her ex? He's her ex for a reason, and that's right. That goes for the both of them exactly. He wanted to marry. Wait a minute. He was married to his oldest son's mothers. Okay, gotcha. So the other girl he was with, the last girl he had the child with, was basically his girlfriend, and they was living together. Okay, got you. So Kiara was the second marriage. Okay, got it. Okay, I understand. Thank you, Mastermind. Okay. All right, but she's not mean to the little boy, because remember, we didn't see how Jasmine was mean to Asia kid. We saw that on film. We can go back and look at that, but that is definitely a fact. Okay, she did it on film. Now what it was like, but behind the curtains we ain't see, but we seen it on film, her being mean. But this girl, at least she's doing a presentation of trying to be nice to the little boy, so it looks like she's nice to him. That's all that matters. And she could be resentful. I mean, that's human. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little human. But at the same time, as long as you decent to the children, that's all that matters. Okay, as long as you love the children, she do love them. I mean, you can kind of tell she do care about the little boy. I could tell that when she had the girl, when he had the baby, she was definitely she was definitely nice, to the kid or whatever. And then now that they started cohabitating, and he would go get the boy, and then he would bring him there when they was living together. She was nice to him. You can kind of tell. This is my opinion, and I could be wrong. Now, she might be real mean to him off camera. We don't know that. But based upon what I see, she is nice to him. And I ain't going to spur it. If I felt like it was something else, I would say it. I don't give a damn what she is.
Yo, I used to, my vlogs was, super lit back then. We should move back to Alaska.
That's what I do.
We should move back to Alaska. Listen to that language. Okay. So basically, she's on some stuff are they gonna get back together? We already talked about that. Okay, so let's move on to my Jazzy life. Y'all can still vote. Y'all can still talk about it in the boom boom room. That's fine with me. But I'm gonna move on to my Jazzy life because I ain't got all day. Okay. So I gotta kind of cover some things. I'm gonna throw Kiara up here there because we did talk about Kiara. We're gonna throw Kiara into the equation because usually her videos are boring, y'all. So now that he is kind of around a little bit more, and everybody's asking like, hey, I peep him being there. So definitely he basically want to go back to that old thing. She's back with him. In my humble opinion, I think they back together. She just don't want to say anything because everybody went through to her with these breakups. See, a lot of times is that my light done went off on this thing. Here, let me cut my little light on. A lot of times people will go through a breakup, and what happens is what the hell? My damn light ain't on in here. What the hell is going on? So a lot of times what happens is, hold on, y'all. Let me put my light up here. A lot of times what happens is, especially when you have friends or supporters, I guess, what happens is when you get with somebody, right? When you get with somebody, right? When you get with somebody, what happens is that person, when y'all break up, when you get with somebody and they with you through the course or the duration of y'all relationship, right? And when y'all break up, everybody break up too. We all break up, right? Families break up, right? So usually, the family break up with the person. All right, let me make sure. Okay, now my light is on. I was going to say, wait, hold one damn minute, because my light down there better be on. All right, y'all, I got to put my oil in my little light over here because I like to smell good over here. So y'all could watch me while I do this. Y'all, they got to fix this light. I got new lights, but the electrician had to come in here and fix that. So I'm waiting on my landlord to get somebody to come and fix this area. I mean, nobody comes in this area for real. My son sits over there, but it's light above his head. So that's the reason why it's still loud. Because we thought it was a light at first originally, but obviously it's not. So, we gotta wait. He gonna have an electrician come in and do this because he was trying to get my husband to do it. My husband's like, shoot, my husband don't want to do it. And I don't blame him because, you start working with, he know how to do it, but, we ain't doing that. I don't want him to do it, to be honest. I want him to come in and have somebody come in and work on this, okay? So we're going to do that. I don't want to break my nail, y'all. But anyway, so when you break up with somebody, usually the family and all that stuff, y'all all break up. Even your friends, your homegirls. Because, when you tell your homegirls, girl, I'm getting ready to get back. See, we done went through that breakup with you, right? We done went through that breakup with you, so we all like, okay, cool, you broke up with him. We sorry you broke up, but he wasn't really doing you right anyway, right? In most cases. So we'll be like, as your homegirls, and then we'll be like, well, he wasn't really doing right anyway, so girl, we understand, right? And then when you try to get back with that person, everybody be mad still. We still be mad. We ain't covered. But guess what? It ain't all about you. So if this woman want to get back with this man, she gonna do it because this is her life. And it may be better. But I would be concerned after he done had that child. It'll be one thing if he didn't have that child. See, it would make it a little bit differently. And children are a blessing. So it's not to take away from the child. But it's like, why now? Because it wasn't working, because you didn't have nothing else to do, so you ain't got nothing else better to do but to get back with your ex. Is that what it is? So sometimes it comes off like that, right? All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get all my little... All right. Now, okay. All right. Got my little oil going in here. And that's my Rihanna oil, y'all. So if y'all want some Rihanna oil, it smells good. It's Kisses. It's the Rihanna oil Kisses, okay? It smells good. Trust me. Okay? You can get that $7.99. You go to my website and get it. Now. All right. So, get them oils and fragrances. Okay? All right, let's make sure. Let's continue. Okay, give me a second here. I'm just dropping my links to and stuff. All right, go to those links. To get the glasses, you got to DM me because they're not on my website. I'm not putting them on the website because some of them I only got one pair of them. Some of them I got two. And if I put them on the website and I sell out, I would hate. I don't want no issues. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could take it and put it in inventory, but I ain't gonna remember all that. So the glasses I've been selling, like, people just DM me. And that's what happens, as I stated before. So let's continue. I had some people come in today and buy like 5 pairs of glasses. So I got them right out the door and I gave them a good deal. I gave them 5 for $20. Usually it's 5. And I gave one free. So usually it's 5 for $25. Okay. But I gave them a good deal. Set them on, So anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and go to my Jazzy Life. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay. All right, so I did take the liberty to watch some of this video. This was a total clickbait, for the record. This was a total motherfucking clickbait. On there, first of all, this bitch looked like Boomhauser. This bitch looked like King. Looked like the bitch. The bitch looked like King on the hill. The motherfucker that talk like boo 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 boo. That motherfucker that talk like that. When you don't understand a motherfucker thing he say, that's how this bitch look. This bitch look like a sea bass. Okay, bitch, what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you look like a sea bass. So this is what the fuck this bitch come on here with her fucking hair looking crazy with this motherfucking hat on her fucking head. She look like shit. These noodles look disgusting. And it's like, girl, the fuck, bitch, why the fuck we want to sit up here and watch your fat ass eat? And this bitch still ain't addressed no motherfucking elephant in the motherfucking room now. Understand that. I'm gonna have to. I done got so much oil on my skin, but guess what, y'all? It's plant based, so it's all good. I'm just gonna put some oil. I'm gonna put some lotion on it though with it. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, but anyway, the fuck. So we gotta listen to this bitch on here talk about this bullshit she get ready to talk about. Y'all already know she get ready to talk some bullshit. It's gonna be stupid as fuck. So y'all might as well get motherfucking prepared because this bitch, we're not watching this whole shit because guess what, y'all? This bitch did not address no motherfucking in the balloon, in the damn room. No elephant in the motherfucking room. I don't know what the fuck is in the room with this bitch. If it is an elephant, it'll be her motherfucking ass, okay? But anyway, let's go. Ooh. Bitch is gonna complain about her being tired. I don't know what the fuck this shit. This is halfway. This bitch don't even. This bitch don't even know how to cook shit correctly, and this is just some motherfucking oodle noodles. Whatever the fuck this shit is. She probably put this shit in the microwave. The bitch can't even microwave correctly. Look at this shit. But anyway, I don't know Kiara personally like that. I don't know Jasmine. I ain't gonna count Kiara just yet. I don't think Kiara is as bad as Jasmine is. From what I saw, I mean, her videos are pretty boring. I've never seen her mistreat her children. Now, if she have, I haven't seen it. If y'all have receipts on that, show them to me. We'll talk about it. But I've never seen her mistreat her children. I've seen her kind of be hurt on her, but I mean, who wouldn't the fuck be hurt? So I really don't. I'm not saying. And I mean, she's boring. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But you know, I ain't really seen her be abusive to her children. Now, whether or not she is, I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't know what y'all want me to say. But anyway, let's go. All right. Shit, we gotta watch this motherfucking bitch sit up here. I'm sorry, I'm just calling her bitches. I shouldn't call Jasmine a bitch right now. I'm not gonna call her a bitch right now, okay? But Jasmine calls herself a bitch. I mean, I'm just trying to treat the bitch like a bitch. The bitch say she a bitch, so bitch, okay? Let's go. I don't know. This little boy sound like he talking some kind of some kind of Chinese language, maybe even hell Japanese or Asiatic language or some sort. I don't know what the fuck he in the background talking about, but I know she need to teach him some English, broken English. I mean, we technically speak broken English. We don't really speak English. We speak broken English, but whatever. The fuck. I don't know, goddamn it. I'm not no motherfucking damn English. My damn major was never English. Trust me when I tell y'all motherfucking asses. That was not my major. Ever. Shit. You know how country the fuck I talk, but whatever. And I hate when people eat noodles. I mean, the bitch is all in the screen eating fucking noodles. Jasmine, you need some motherfucking sleep now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something now. What I'm gonna do is tell you that I watched fucking this other young lady that does talk about Jasmine. She talks about Olivia. She goes in on Olivia because she goes on Olivia, but she's like, she's not a mod of Jasmine, but she definitely be in Jasmine's chat. And she knows Jasmine personally because she calls they talk on the phone. I ain't gonna say that she know her personally, but she know enough. They have a rapport where they talk over the phone. Okay. So the thing is, they were sitting up here fucking talking and shit. So anyway, her name is I forgot what her name is, but anyway, I'm subscribed to her. I do watch her for Olivia content, and I do like her. But she was she sounded like a little sweet girl. I mean, she's a sweet girl to me because she's younger than me, and I don't mean no disrespect. I mean, she's a young lady or a woman. I call people girls. Be like, girl, sis, whatever. But anyway, so she said she had a dream. She said she had two dreams. Y'all have to go and listen to her chat and tell you about her dream, but I can't remember. I gotta write my own damn dreams down. I don't keep up with everybody else's dreams. But nevertheless, her dream basically involved something about her getting back with Chris or some shit. Well, Chris basically was dissing her and Chris and like Lorenzo. I want to call Philip Lorenzo. Basically, Philip and him basically in a room, and she was telling Chris, well, what'd you do to her? And something to that effect. And Chris basically, Jasmine was crying. So Jasmine got quiet on the phone, and basically she kind of confirmed some things. So allegedly, Jasmine kind of was acting this. She didn't say this per se, but Jasmine was like confirming basically like maybe she was kind of on the money or close to the damn money. But it just kind of come off like she's back dealing with Chris supposedly or whatever. So, I mean, I don't know. So now this bitch is up here talking about she pregnant now. So you got to kind of ask that shit. You gotta ask that shit on that, and it's just kind of weird. Okay, so I don't know whether or not this young lady, I'm not gonna call her out her name because again, although she might support Jasmine or whatever, I don't want to. Again, I would never want to. Again, I don't react on reactors. That's number one. Number two, just because she support Jasmine don't mean that I still don't enjoy her content because she more so talks about Liv. She don't really, but that's the first time I actually had heard her say something to the effect of I'm letting Jasmine know, but that would be the wrong thing to do to get back with Philip. And no, not Philip, Chris. So I kind of did leave a comment and I kind of told her, well, just be careful about who you tell whatever to whatever, whatever I said. But again, she does seem like a young lady. And sometimes some of them people over there that follow Jasmine, I know a lot of times we call them stupid. I don't want to call her stupid, because I don't think she's stupid. But I do, this is just my humble opinion. I think she has a kind heart though. Anyway, so she kind of alluded to some things. Well, Jasmine alluded to some things according to her. Like something about Chris. So y'all don't be surprised if we find out that Jasmine is back with Chris, y'all. So don't be surprised according to possibly. She didn't say this per se, but it was alluded to it through Jasmine because she basically says that when she have her dreams, and I'm not making fun of because again, who am I, as I stated on the post, who am I to tell somebody whether or not their dreams are true or not? That is not my call. I don't do things like that. I don't tell people that, you know what I mean? Me as a healer, me as a intuitive energy person, energy, I do see certain things like we all have a third eye, right? So your third eye, some third eyes are just strong. Some people's third eyes is just stronger than the others. Some people get different messages. It could be through via dreams. It could be through whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can hear voices of like, that's a whole nother conversation. Or clairvoyance, you know what I mean? It's different types of clairs, okay? So anyway, Jasmine sitting up here looking like a bump on a log, and this whole video alone, just by the expression of her face speaks volumes, okay? And this bitch keeps talking about she pregnant and shit. Bitch, yes or no, positive or no. Again, we've had this discussion about, now we have mixed messages within this. No, excuse me. We've had mixed opinions. Excuse me, y'all. Mixed up. It's cold as shit in here now. The temperature must have dropped. Excuse me. So we have mixed opinions in here since the time that Jasmine has leaked out that she was pregnant. The first time when she said something about the first trimester, second trimester, what the fuck this stupid ass bitch said, we ignored that. We really didn't. We was like, this bitch, basically, Passion was like, this bitch probably don't know how to spell. Passion was on some, this bitch no shit can't be pregnant. So Passion was like, girl, she just misspelled trimester. She didn't mean trimester. She meant something else. Now, to what the fuck, we don't know, right? So then the second thing is, so we were looking at also the fact that, and I know a lot of times y'all want to come over here and look and do like a video watch, and I don't mind doing that sometimes, but in this particular case, the bitch ain't gonna say nothing doing this video. I promise you, I assure you, she didn't really say much. But we'll take a gander, we will get past, we'll do it midway, and we'll listen to some stuff. But so this bitch has been alluding to her being pregnant for the longest. You know what I'm saying? She didn't outright said it. You know what I'm saying? First she started with the trimester bullshit. Then the bitch started talking about she done gained some weight. Then the bitch was talking about how she feels sick and her stomach hurt. She was tired and this and that. And she feels away and she got a lot going on. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, bitch. Blah, blah, bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, bitch? So we listened to all this bullshit. So we were like, okay. So the mixed messages, or excuse me, I keep saying mixed messages. No, the fuck, the mixed opinions in the Crystal Palace. A lot of you all said that Jasmine's full of shit. This bitch is not pregnant. And then some of you all said that this bitch was taking a sugar test or some kind of fucking test to know what the fuck was in her system so they'll know how much the dose they're supposed to give her these motherfucking shots. You know what I mean? Not sugar. Or y'all said she could have had a diabetes test. Or some of y'all said diabetes test, and some of y'all said she had to take piss test during the time that she's getting these dietary shots. Because the bitch just got some shots in regards to fucking this weight loss shit again, remember? So then she talked to, then some of you all said that. Then some of you all said that this bitch probably is pregnant because this bitch is acting illiform. And then y'all was like, well, what eggplant is she sleeping with? And some people alluded to Chris, some people alluded to Philip, some people alluded to some sugar fucking daddy. And so whatever. So again, we have mixed opinions in here, and that's fine because I like it. I love it when we don't always agree. I love it when we can kind of go, well, yes or no, or yes or no, or the fuck, bitch, we don't know. You know what I mean? We're just like, we don't know. So we're kind of just discussing it because Jasmine put it out here for us to discuss. And that's what these mommies need to do. They need to make sure that they do a third wall, like y'all, I know y'all gonna talk about this, but y'all decide on whether or not y'all think I'm pregnant or not. If y'all, I think they need to be more interactive with that because that's actual truth. Because they putting it out here for us to do what? A reaction on it. They're not putting it out here for us to just look at the shit. Bitch, you want a reaction on it, so we're gonna give you one. Okay. Now, how you doing, Passion again? He's Oriental. Oh shit. What the fuck? So, oh my God, ours ain't pregnant. This helpful. Nicole, they said that she was that she has to take those tests because of the shots. Right. To make sure that she's not pregnant, but with these lying hyenas, ain't no telling exactly. She looks hideous. She definitely looks hideous. I ain't gonna front. On this particular, it's just too close, and she probably had no sleep. She looked like she had no sleep. I think she's pregnant because why would she need to confirm the test that is not positive? I think so too. I think that why in the fuck, but at the same time, I have mixed emotions as well. Just like y'all have displayed mixed emotions. And am I gonna use my third eye to detect? No. No, because I don't, no, I'm not gonna use my third eye to go, oh, let me do a reading, let me do a mental, let me do a psychic reading on her or energy reading. Bitch, I'm not, not y'all. I'm not calling bitch. I'm talking about Jasmine. Bitch, I'm not doing all that for you. Okay, we're not doing that. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna discuss what you put out. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna talk about it here in the Crystal Palace. Why do they think? Why do they wait until they get on live to eat right? I did too. Now, Princess, I can't lie. Now you see, I got on here yesterday and ate while I was live, so I apologize for that. But girl, I was still hungry. But I wanted to get my my reading over. I mean, I wanted to get not reading. I wanted to get my lives over with to get the fuck out the way, so I wouldn't, so I can have it all done. So anyway, we're gonna get midpoint right here, and we're gonna watch it a little bit. Every time I try to say I'm gonna do midpoint, that should be a damn commercial. So it's shit like that, y'all. Y'all have to be, it is what the fuck it is. Okay, let's go. This bitch is small talking. His voice hollering because he wants some damn milk. I know y'all gonna wonder, and that's another reason why I didn't want to watch this, because it's very annoying because we're watching a video. Now, it's one thing if I don't, sometimes it's not so bad. Like Kiara was a little annoying because she had to keep interacting, but it wasn't as annoying as Jasmine. Kiara having to deal with the children, which is okay. Sometimes when we're live and our children come in here, our grandchildren come in here, sometimes we have to stop and talk, or our mates, our husbands, our wives, whatever, just 2024, whatever. People that stay in house come in here and talk to you. Sometimes you might have to go, hey, I'm live. What's up? And it might be important, whatever, or it's not important. It doesn't matter. It's what you got to do, your family, right? So it's okay. So that happens. So I'm not necessarily mad at Kara for that, but I think, by her having to edit button, I think she should edit it a little bit better. But if it was live, then, maybe that's something different, right? However, Jasmine and Olivia is really annoying with this because because of the fact that they holler, they children holler, and we don't want to hear all that hollering. The boy is hollering for some damn milk. The bitch, I don't know if the bitch don't have milk or if the bitch don't want to give him milk. I don't know what the fuck, but she got water and juice, or she said she can give him some water, or she give him some water and juice. Bitch, why are you doing this live? You sitting up here. This is a habit and a problem with me and Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, we have a problem when you do this shit. Why the fuck do you come live always fucking depressed? And why the fuck do you come live and depressed and expect us to try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, we're not in a relationship. I'm gonna need you to not be on here depressed and live. Can you could have did a video, you could have did an old video, you could say, hey, this is old school, this is way back Tuesday or some shit, but I shouldn't give you a bitch idea. But bitch, we are tired of looking at this depression. And I know you and just Jasmine. I don't know what it is about some of you Jasmines, not all, but Jasmines that's in the sector of moms. Y'all think that we are okay and that we should always look at your depression, always on here. I don't know what that shit is about, but girl, we don't want to keep seeing that because especially when we see it a lot. We do have to deal with just Jasmine's mental health all the motherfucking time. If it ain't her mental health, it's her children's mental health, the Michaela. Then we gotta turn around and listen to this bitch always talking about how depressed she is all the motherfucking time. We have never really we've seen her fake happy. And the only time she happy is when an eggplant is nearby. You know what I'm saying? When she's getting the eggplant, or if they just breathing on her puss for just a second. You know, we get tired of having to look at these videos. And bitch, why you even come live if you not feeling it? If you ain't feeling it, go away. Go away. And I hate this fucking watch, by the way.
What are y'all talking about?
What are y'all talking about? I mean, yeah, I promise you, if you look through this whole video, she's doing small talking. This bitch is not dealing. This bitch is not. This whole video addressed where is the elephant girl besides you? Listen, because you eating like an elephant, but elephants actually don't eat noodles, but whatever. But you do. I guess you're an elephant that eats noodles. But listen, it just don't make no sense to me. I don't understand why the fuck we gotta go through this. Why the fuck we gotta tiptoe through this shit the way that we have to tiptoe this shit. This is weird.
My name? Jazz.
And then he gonna holler, bitch, this her name. And then he gonna sit up her lap his fucking her. If you don't just and listen, just all she gotta do is let the little boy hair lock up. He got perfect hair for locks. I promise you. It took me a minute to lock my motherfucking shit up. My hair was not cooperating. It took me a long time to lock my fucking locks, which is why I did the whole afro, and I had to twist my afro. I had to keep fucking with my hair and making it like real, you know, so it could lock up because it took a long time for the shit to lock up. But his hair is perfect for locks, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a put down. That's a good thing, okay? So just let the shit lock up. Let the locks grow out. It's just I wanted my son to have locks. Well, my son and I both wanted his hair to lock up at the top and grow at the top and have like a little fro at the top, you know, and lock it up. But it's difficult to go through that process because I don't want his hair looking crazy, because I don't want him to look like he unkept and like I don't give a fuck about him. And that's kind of how it would look a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. So I would have to, I don't know what I can do to get it that way. I mean to have it that way without looking crazy, because you know, I can't say son put a hat on, you know, the fuck. But I'm just making a point. So if Jasmine's trying to do that, fine. But if she's not, damn it, Coleman's, pick it out. Take a motherfucking pick and just pick it out. Get one of those really good picks. And I used to have one. I had, 4 different type of picks. You know, the one with the afro fist on there, the black end, and the stainless steel metal at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? The pick part. And I'll just pick it out. The fuck? That's all you gotta do.
Yes, girl. We already been talking about it. Can't see. Do you have a Christmas list? Don't touch that.
Then the bitch started talking about her bagagery again. So that was another thing. She started talking about, well, nobody paid for it. It says that $400 been spent off, but it hadn't. Y'all can tell I didn't start watching these videos for y'all. I don't mind doing that on the days that I know I'm not going to be talking to these hoes all day. When I say hoes, I'm talking about these mommies, okay? Because we're having a conversation. Because technically, y'all, I'm talking to y'all and we're also talking to them, right, y'all? Because y'all know they come to our channel and look at these videos and be like, because you can tell by certain things that they say. Because, you know, I'm one of the ones, not saying that everybody don't call Olivia the devil, but I'm definitely a fourth runner in calling her the anti-fucking Christ. And this bitch done been over here and heard me call her the fucking anti-Christ, and I still stand on that. But nevertheless, they come over here. So because of that factor, I have to, when I say hoes and bitches and negative shit, I'm referring to them, okay? But y'all know that because I call y'all crystals or beautifuls or beauties or sexy mommies. You know, I say the positive, good stuff, the good Philly shit. Not just because y'all support me, because y'all support me. No, because y'all support me though, and because y'all over here, the fuck, and y'all good looking women. Shit, it ain't just because y'all support me. Y'all some good looking women though. I ain't gonna play these games. Pause though. I don't mean it in that way, but I mean it in a platonic, hey sister, we sisters type of way, right, y'all? Okay, good.
Buttons. Me? No. No, I don't have a Christmas list.
You got a wish list, which is essentially having a Christmas list. I don't know what they deal is with that bullshit. Why they just don't want to look like they're beggars. But then, because that's what she started talking about, her wish list. A wish list is the same motherfucking thing. I mean, I don't know who you think you fucking around with, Jasmine, in this instance, but you are fucking around when you say that. Just keep it real. You ain't gonna keep it real because you just want somebody to still buy, which is why you mentioned it. You say, well, somebody act like they spent $400, but no money was spent. Okay, bitch.
Think about it. Say hi.
Okay, the bottom line, Jasmine, because you bitches acting like, is your ass pregnant or not? If you are or not, and you're not gonna tell us, shut the fuck up with these stupid ass titles. We are sick of this fucking clickbait, bitch. That's against YouTube guidelines. We can talk about you, we can react on you, as long as we are not. I'm not bullying you. It's not bullying. It's just a constructive, hard ass tough love criticism energy. That's all it is. And you call yourself a bitch. If you stop calling yourself a bitch, I wouldn't call you a bitch. But you call yourself bitches, so I'm just responding and saying it how you guys say it. You guys call each other bitches and stuff. You call yourself a bitch, so I'm just calling you what you like your name to be as far as here is concerned. So it's not bullying, okay?
Hey, Sierra. Say hi, Sierra.
Wait a minute. Y'all heard talking. He said, hi, Sierra. That's cute. But comments her. Pick it out, Jasmine, or lock it up. Get some locks, Jasmine. You can start locks. Locks are so easy to start.
Baby, that's all.
And that way you don't have to worry about it. He got enough locks. By the time, within the next 3 months, they'll be like this long, okay? So just lock that shit up, please. Just lock it up. Lock up his crown, girl. If you lock up his crown, we won't say shit. Just as long as you party right, but you don't part right. So you probably should go to a professional and let them do it, because you do not know how to part her. I swear to God, you don't. So you probably be like the people that try to part my hair. How you doing, Medusa? Welcome to the McFleek Palace. How you doing, Medusa? Welcome to the McFleek Palace. Did I speak to you, Nicole? Okay, literally a thing, right? She better go and ask that, right? She went on a date with. Okay, who the fuck did she go on a date with, y'all? Literally, I mean, it's like, come on, girl, is you or is you not pregnant? That's what the fuck. I mean, just come, just or don't say shit else about it. I don't like that clickbait shit. You really, if you gonna do clickbait shit, bitch, maybe you need to reevaluate your life. It don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? You could do a catchy title, but you at some point you should at least mention it. Or if you saying pregnancy and then you go back and you ain't want to tell nobody, go back and edit that shit, because that's a false reality. See, again, like I stated yesterday, and a lot of y'all was in here when I basically said, a lot of times when people will act like they pregnant and then they come to find out they not pregnant, then they'll come up here and say they had a miscarriage or whatever. Then later on in life, when they decide they really want to get pregnant, then when they try to get pregnant, then they actually have a miscarriage, right? And they probably won't be able to have children after that, at that point. So just tell the truth and shame the devil. That's what my grandma used to say. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I mean, who did my girl? No, my girl. Say, I don't know who the fuck you say that, but somebody in my family. I don't know. Shit. Listen, bitch, is she pregnant or not? I mean, goddamn it, why the fuck y'all like my glasses? Medusa, you know you like my damn glasses now, girl. Don't try. Nah. I always hit Medusa with the glasses because Medusa like different stuff. But let me tell you something. First of all, bitch, just announce it. If you gonna, quit playing these punk ass, puss ass titles. Like, we ain't got time for this bullshit. I mean, I'm going to use some colorful language. Sorry, my son ain't here. So, as you know, if I'm cussing like a seller, motherfucker, my son ain't here. Okay, mother? Okay? Now, what I'm trying to say, motherfucker, this motherfucker right here. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about. This bitch right here. Bitch, is you pregnant or is you not? I mean, this whole video, she wasted so much
Even
time.
having
This video was clearly a waste of time. I assure you. I watched this whole damn video because I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. And I didn't want to put y'all through the bullshit. So we're gonna talk about it. Okay. Let me see what y'all voted. Okay. Let me see what y'all voted. She ain't pregnant. Doll says she ain't pregnant. Grandma used to say that. Okay. Girl. I don't think my grandma said that. I don't remember who said that, but somebody said that. Okay. First of all, let me go ahead and look at the what y'all said in here. Okay, give me a second here. I want to see what y'all said on this thing. Okay, it says, should Life of Kiara get back with her ex? 30% says yes, and 70% said hell to the no. No. Okay. I wish he would do an interview with a reactor. Well, he won't. I don't think he would do one with me because I clown him. And I don't think I want him. I don't know, y'all. If y'all will watch, I would do it, but I don't know if I would want to though. I really don't. I mean, listen. I don't like his energy. I'm just gonna be all the way. They'll probably kill me my interview. Look, I don't like his energy. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't like his energy. He repulses me. Philip repulses me, and I don't care for. But I would do a reaction on the interview. So I will leave that up to the other reactors. I don't think I would do it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna tell you, he just repulses me, and I wouldn't want to necessarily do an interview. Now, if somebody else did the interview, and I'm gonna do a reaction on it, I will, but I don't think I would want on, and I will be in the chat, of course. But what I'm not going to do is I wouldn't want to interview him. I just don't like him. I don't like his energy repulses me. I'm sorry. She just missed pissing on a stick. Oh shit. Y'all are crazy as hell. You are crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna just say y'all in particular. Dog, you crazy as hell in particular. Somebody find Chris. Girl. Hey, Phillips, I don't want to find him.
And this entire time is my
And I'm sure Medusa don't want to find his ass either. Medusa, like, as long as that child support come on time, that's all she give a fuck about. And that's all I probably give a fuck about. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just can't take his energy. When he come up here, because he take one time to get smart with me on my platform, I'll be like, bitch ass motherfucker. See, I would call him all kind of bastards, and my husband, he'll start cursing at me. My husband coming in here, and then my husband will get mad at me. Y'all know my husband gets mad at me. Now, when Passion, girl, my husband heard what you said, Passion. He was like, she right. You supposed to let the men handle it. But fuck that. Nah, fuck that. Did I tell y'all? Let me tell y'all this. Remember that guy that I had to go off on about my legacy? I don't like people putting out me and my husband's legacy. That's some bullshit. But long story short, the motherfucker blocked me. And then another brother came behind him and checked him and said, well, she don't want her and the brother's picture put out, then that's just it. But the motherfucker blocked me because he know he gonna try to use my picture. So I did a formal thing online on my Facebook that basically let everybody know I'm in control of my leg. Me and my husband, we're in control of our legacy, and we have the deciding factor on whether or not we want motherfuckers to talk or speak our name or put any pictures, images, or any of that out. They need to ask for permission before doing so, and that's it. Now, the next time if I see it, then I might have to get an attorney involved. And I know y'all saying it's not that serious. Yes, it the fuck it is. I'll listen. I care about my legacy. I don't give a fuck about some people's legacy, but when you in the movement, that's just how serious it is. If I pass away right now, if God called me to the Agoon, if God called me to the Righteous Center, and he's like, it's time to come home, boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, God, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm not per se, no, God, I ain't ready. But I'm just saying, if I'm called to Agoon, peace be unto Allah. You know what I'm saying? alhamdulillah, right? But however, listen, my children have control of my legacy. You know what I'm saying? And my legacy is something. Now, I don't know about nobody else motherfucking legacy, but my legacy means something to me. And it's just really imperative that certain pictures, even though they might be even positive, I have a lot of positive pictures. I don't give a fuck if it's the positive picture. I don't have no negative pictures, not real, unless I'm frowning, looking crazy or some shit. But nevertheless, I mean, who gives, you know what I mean? But I have control of my imagery, and I the fuck will sue this motherfucker. So if I see any of that picture with my husband or myself, I will be contacting my attorney. So I'm just telling you the truth because I have control over our legacy, and I put out, and nobody's gonna use me to recruit another motherfucking bitch, okay? To recruit nobody to join no organization that I'm not affiliated with anymore. I don't give a fuck if I was there for 20 years, which I was, but I don't give a fuck about that. Don't fucking use me to recruit motherfuckers because we ain't there no more. Goodbye. Anyway, let's continue.
Attention by himself, but it's okay. I think he really wants the younger ones, the kids here. That's really what it is. He excited. I told him, I said, we're getting Ava today. He was like, Ava?
Jasmine, who gives a fuck? I'm just saying, you said addressing the elephant in the room. Bitch, are you gonna talk about the elephant or not? I can't listen to all this.
Big Pharma doesn't want you to know.
I know some people be like, Dr. A, just run the video. No, the fuck I'm not. I don't like wasting my time, and I'm not gonna waste your time and listen to this bitch. Bitch, are you gonna say something? So I'm just showing y'all what this bitch is gonna say. I'm just kind of going through here. Now, if y'all have a time stamp,
they are strange. Can we get a gift for our internet niece and nephew?
No.
Pull-ups.
See, here we go, these motherfuckers. This bitch is talking about pull up. Bitch, potty train his ass, okay?
Maria, right, Maria. Maria said, you're done.
Every time she smiles is when somebody's like riding for her. Bitch, I don't have to smile. Somebody could be talking hella shit to me and I fucking still have a smile on my motherfucking face. Why? Because don't nobody else say mean what it mean when I say what I say. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that somebody riding for me, but I'm not gonna just be I'm just not gonna just express expression of happiness because somebody ride for me. You know what I'm saying? People ride for me because they want to. You know what I'm saying? I don't need people. People don't have to though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bitch, I'm a one woman army most of the time. You get what I'm saying? In real life, not just social media, but I'm just saying in real life, bitch. But I am with a husband, so he's an additive, okay? All right. Not a fading force within my life. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Just saying, but you need adjectives in your life because you are not one. You're not whole. You're not a whole bitch. You're not a whole nothing. You have to have this and this and this and that. You have to have people to have you because you're not a standalone island. Because you're one of them bitches that have to have somebody to love you. You have to have somebody to ride for you. Shit, bitch. I always been a one woman army, and I can build an army. I know how to build an army. Don't get it twisted. I told you I was in the movement, so I know how to build the motherfucking army. Okay, I know how to build the army. I done had army before, bitch, but I don't have to have one. If I gotta go at it alone, it's just me, motherfucker. Then it's just me, motherfucker. It's just me, and I almost said I won't talk crazy because this is not I can't talk crazy how I would back in the day. I gotta kind of work on that because sometimes like Mimi ain't lying. She said Dr. A get up there and start talking like a pimp, but. So I have to kind of lower myself because when I get that aggression, you know how I told y'all. That's why some things y'all be like, I'm feminine, but I got that other side to me. You know what I'm saying? I do got a rough side to me if you push them buttons. You understand what I'm saying? I do have a rough side to me, and I have to tell that motherfucker to sit the fuck down. That's what I have to tell. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a Taurus, and I gotta tell my, a part of me, shut the fuck up. I have to tell that motherfucker to shut the fuck up. Because if that motherfucker get out the fucking cage, motherfucker, somebody's gonna get it. So I have to tell that motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, this bitch is wasting our time. Now you need to get. I told you to calm down. I told you. Okay. Moses. Hold on. God got a message from God. Wait a minute, y'all. Got a message from God. Wait a minute. What? Oh. God told me to calm down. Okay. All right. Let's go. Calm down. Jasmine's a dummy. You can't control that. Okay.
Where can we find it? Maria, can y'all put my
Okay, so this bitch is a beggary, a list, a fist. This bitch is asking for a fist of shit. Okay, this is a wish, motherfucking bone ass bullshit. Cause this bitch is always trying to, allude to something. See, the bitch will come on here depressed and shit because she know that she come on here depressed. Everybody's gonna say, "What's wrong, Jasmine?" And be like, "Hey, you want us to get your children something?" Cause she gonna make a mention of it. And these hot hassle hassy tassies gonna buy something, child. The fuck. That's fine, but they
Target right
buy something, buy all these children something, and let this bitch be dependent on them and act like that YouTube is the new welfare. By all means, bitch, go ahead, okay? Because I guess YouTube is the what new welfare. In some cases, instead of going to the government and relying on the food stamps, these bitches getting food stamps on top of fucking welfare benefits
registry.
from their chat. They're getting welfare benefits from their chats, but these bitches is not offering health care, so I don't know what the fuck they gonna do. Or PTO motherfucking time.
I don't even know. Hold on. Let me get up. Okay.
Are you tired of the long tedious car?
Tell y'all, I'm saving y'all from this bitch from listening to this kid whine. I'm not calling the kid. I didn't mean it about the kid. I wasn't saying about the kid, but I'm saving y'all. I'm saving y'all energy of the whining and stuff because y'all know that these people get the whining and stuff, and y'all not gonna want to listen to all that whining and stuff. Trust me when I tell you, I'm saving y'all eardrums. I'm saving y'all life right now. Y'all are trying to go into the river, and I done pulled y'all asses out. Okay, I done pulled y'all asses out the river. Trust me when I tell you I did. Okay. Thank you, by the way. Thank you for me not letting y'all listen to this hollering and her excuse making and her begging. Trust me, I done saved y'all lives, okay?
I gotta go find it, honestly. The comforter Kaylin asked for.
Okay, see what I'm saying? Kaylin asking for comforters. This child just done got a damn comforter. Now she want a new comforter. Who the fuck wants a comforter for their Xmas and birthday? She just had a damn comforter for her damn birthday. The fuck? But again, hey, I'm saving y'all from all this begging this bitch is doing. She wants y'all to buy her whole house. She wants y'all to decorate her whole house. That's the bottom damn line. You can't just sit in her chat and chill. Or, at least when I try to get y'all to buy some shit, y'all getting something in return. I'm giving and I'm y'all purchasing and y'all receiving and giving. That's what the fuck it is. The fuck, I never said y'all give me donations or buy my children, buy my son something. I ain't never asked y'all to buy my son something. You know what I'm saying? His birthday's coming up on the end of the month, on the 31st. Did I ask any of y'all to buy my son something? No, the fuck I didn't. And I'm not going to ask y'all. What I'm asking y'all to buy is these glasses and y'all can get them delivered. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can purchase them or whatever. That's what the fuck it is. I don't understand why the fuck this bitch is always asking for y'all to buy her children something, but this how these hoes get down. But then she talking about she pregnant. Bitch, you better not be pregnant because that's going to be another son of a gun that they got to pay for. Okay, y'all. What do y'all have to say about this? Okay. Do y'all have anything else to say? What I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and close this poll down. We have made it to 29%. She should not get back with this motherfucker. Y'all say 71% that she should. Excuse me. 29% says he should not get back with this mother, that she should get back with this motherfucker. And 71% says that she shouldn't. Like that is her past for a motherfucking reason. Isn't it her job? She always looks so bad. I don't think she should be prom or wedding ready. But she looks so terrible. Girl, the fuck she does, West Coast. You ain't lying about that West Side. Okay. All right, what Medusa? Did Medusa say something? I thought I saw something. She needs to potty train. Girl, Nicola. Girl, she should have been. Girl, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna. I'll be calling Nicola, or Nicole. Girl, the fuck. You damn right. His ass need to be potty trained. Future Mount Ice Cube. Girl, y'all are crazy as fuck. How you doing, Miss Michelle? They got all the free money. Exactly. The fuck right. South Central LA to 89 to 02. Okay. Yeah, you grew up in okay. Gotcha. She must be spending money on diapers. Girl, the fuck she is, but if she potty trained his motherfucking ass, she wouldn't have to worry about. Yep, brush your teeth, right? Wash your ass, right? Get clean clothes and some moisturizer at least. LOL, motherfucker. You tell her like it is, okay? That's the poll. We got at 35 votes. Thank you. Okay. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get home to my husband. And all this other bullshit that these other motherfuckers talking about. I don't know what to say. What y'all want me to say? I done did this live. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the content. Hopefully y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for coming here. Yay, yay, in your Ice Cube voice. All right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. But I didn't see that earlier. I just looked at it, didn't really read it. But like bare minimum, right? Yeah, she definitely does the bare. Girl, she don't do the bare minimum, okay? Hello? She don't dress up right. She always looking crazy. You want a reading? Okay, girl. If you want a reading, here, go to my website. I'm going to drop this in here, girl. Get this reading. Don't tell me nothing about you. I want to give you a legit reading. Okay, boom. Go to that reading, schedule time. This is my telephone number too. You can call this number and we'll go from here. Oh shit, I had to write my damn number in there. I wrote it in here. Girl, the fuck I keep writing my damn number in here like I don't know it by heart. Okay. Girl, I just listen. Y'all know I'm just now learning my number by heart. My cellular phone. Girl, I had it for a long ass time. Thank you. It left in my ass. I'm not thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all, let me get the fuck off of here. I got to go home, be with my husband. I got to go home, take care of this little boy. Hopefully, daddy didn't finish his homework with him. All I got to do is go in there and cook. If not, hopefully he cooked, okay? If he didn't cook, damn it, I'm going to cook. Either way, we going to eat. We got food. We got choices. Hello? I love y'all so much. And Dr. A can talk her ass off. You know why? How I can talk? I'm a professional talker. My biological mom talks her ass off. I can call her right now, and she will talk her ass off. And this is where I get it from. Excuse me. Don't blame my children. My son, my daughter talks a lot, and my youngest son talk a lot. So that's just our family, y'all. Shit. I don't know what y'all want from me. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta wipe this shit up. If y'all need anything, if y'all doing a Secret Santa, I did some Secret Santas today for a corporation today, so I'm really excited about that. That was my first Secret Santa for a corporation, and they just told me the things that certain people liked or whatever, and I posted in bags. I did like, it was a small business. I ain't gonna act like it was a large business, but it was a small business, and I did that for. So if y'all want to do a Secret Santa with somebody, if they want crystals or whatever the fuck at your job, please, or sage or whatever the fuck, the shit I sell here, the beautiful, wonderful stuff that I sell here, or massage or candles. If y'all want me to especially make a candle for you, let me know, because I can do that too. Just tell me what color and what fragrance you're trying to do. If you're trying to do a solid, smell good, or if you want to do an essential oil candle, let me know, because I got you. And this motherfucker, why? Because I'm telling you, it's fuck. Okay. But anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Shit. I'm out this beach. All right. Where the fuck is my damn thing at? Okay. Let me get the fuck out of here.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles,